Hi everyone, I am Dhanashree. So, this is my first time facing the camera and doing the video. Um, yeah, it is probably very new and awkward, but I have to start somewhere to keep doing this, right? So, yeah, I am actually a person who is not really confident about the way I speak and the way I carry on myself in the society or in the world outside of my home. So I wanted to grow from there, and I want to do something new as I am currently working from home. So yeah, so here I am creating my like uh first YouTube video on me sharing my own thoughts. So the first content I am planning to do is who am I? Okay. So um you can you may think of it like it is a content of me saying what I think about myself. No, it is not. It is actually about what people around me think about myself. Okay. So recently many things happened in my life. Um some good and some bad. Yeah, life is all about the good and bad coming and going, right? Yeah, so I have lost many of my friends recently. Mm, uh, I am that kind of a person who is difficult to be with. That's what someone called me. Okay, so yeah, you should know that I am very difficult to be with, and yeah, and someone told me I have very less confidence that I got jealousy over her success in her career and studies. Yeah, that's what some other persons. And there was this third person who did not really invite me, like not even invite. I just wanted to let for her to let me know that she's getting married. It if it was a sudden marriage, like and if it is an arranged marriage scenario, I wouldn't have thought of any of this. Okay, I had my own doubts for the past 3 years of her dating after joining work. For your information, I'm 25 and she's also 25. So during these, she started her career a few years back itself. I have started only now. So this one friend told me that she mm, didn't think of any need to invite me separately. She had sent out the invitation to her mom, and her mom distributed to her house. Yeah, they literally invited us. But what I wanted to, what I felt like was she was my friend. Like I felt like, oh, she was my first friend I made in the kindergarten. Yeah, we were friends for 25 years, and everything changed from June 2025. So, yeah. So, what I felt was like, oh, she might not have considered me as a friend. So that's why she didn't feel the need to invite me. Yeah, but it's okay. It's all in the past, but I'm the only one who can't get out of this. But the topic I said was who am I in the eyes of other people, right? I I started slipping off from my topic. But I hope it's fine. And these are the sets of people I they left me, and I have also left them. Like I don't feel mentally safe and secure and comforted around them. So I left. I left, and um, I have this kind of behavior. Like when I feel like something is not right, and asking about this might end a relationship, like a relationship or friendship, I tend to like tell me what happened, and end things. Okay, I don't like to drag out things or drag out relationship that doesn't seem to end well in the future as well. So I tend to end them as soon as possible. That might be a bad thing in others' perspective, but yeah, many other things happened as well. I graduated from a good college, but I wasn't placed. I got an opportunity and I joined there, but it doesn't felt good enough. Like it, the opportunity doesn't felt promising to myself. So I voluntarily left the firm in about a month of joining. So that's when these all things happened. Like the things started happening from 2024 December itself. But these three people, yeah, I just mentioned three. These three people had greatest effect on my mental health, and I thought like, yeah, now I might be get admitted to a psychiatrist ward if things go on like this. And at the same time, I had some worries in the job as well. So yeah, so I couldn't bear all that. So I just left the job and came back home, and I called out my faculties. I that this job I got through some connection. Like, yeah, he needed a person, and I thought, yeah, I might be okay with it because he needed a English and Hindi fluency for this role, and yeah, I can speak Hindi, so I went for it. And when it didn't feel like good, I left. And then about half of June 2025, I spent at my home. That was when one of my friend, she was married, and I see their Instagram posts every day, and I get, oh my god, I'm not included in their life anymore. Oh my god. And think of it. What I do about this is I tell all these stuffs to two of my friends. They have never told that I am too much to handle, or um, or I have low confidence, or like whatever negative. They have never said anything like that to me. So yeah, these are the persons I think if soulmates does exist, I think it will be more than one. Yeah, these two are my soulmates. We met back in 2011 when I joined this school, new school. I've met them, um, and somehow we clicked along the way. And after college, somehow we continued, and all three of us had only us each other to talk, to sort out things, to clear doubts. We're not even in the same field, but we clear our doubts altogether. We help each other with their job preparation, like preparing for an interview or whatever it is. So that is what people think about myself. Um, and some people think this way. And recently, I remember talking to my friends on a conference call, like I think maybe 2 or 3 days ago. I said something. So I said, prepare for the interview like smooth and don't stress it out. And one of my friends said, Dana, we are not like you. Like you are one capable person. We have seen you grow. Like you are the confident, very most confident person we have ever seen in the real life. They talk like this, and I feel like, oh my god, if I have never found them, um, right now I'm not in the very topest position in anything. Like in my life, I'm good, but if the society considers or sets a criteria for being a top, I'm not one of it. But these people make my life very worthy, you know. Yeah. So all I wanted to say was there will be these two kinds of people. Some will try to push you down. Some will try to um, make you go up. Even though I haven't reached the last step, they help me take one step at a time. We have each other, like when we are depressed, when we are sad, when we are crying, when we have mood swings, we have like each other. We literally have each other. Mm. And now things have changed when two of us have started working. One of us is still waiting to be employed. Mm, I'm very glad that we have each other. So it this video is not about putting down the people who never try to lift me up. It isn't like that. Those people played their part, but I got hurt somehow. Like I'm never saying I have never hurted them as well. Okay. I would have hurted them. I agree. I would have hurted them. But I was hurt as well. Yeah. I don't put the blame on just one side, even in a relationship. Previously, when it was COVID, I was in a relationship. Like it wasn't a relationship at all, but it was like online dating. But the thing there happening was totally ghosting. Okay, he was some guy I have never seen from Chennai. Uh, he texts me one text and I'll text him back. I'll reply him like 10 other texts and he'll see the text and in the next day. But I wait. And I thought, oh, this is how relationship works and all. But even in that relationship, I would never say it was only his fault. I would always say it was my fault to fall for him, like fall for his lies, whatever. Um, and I can't compare him to my friends met at college. Surely not. We had some good time together as well. But that one person with very low self confidence called me self confident, like less confident, like not self confidence, low self confidence, really hurt my ego. Like, how can she say that? And yeah, that's how things changed out after college. I completed my course in 2025 May, and many things ended from then. So when I see reels like you will know the real people around you when you turn 25, this was literally true. Like literally true. Also, some good things happened out of nowhere. I got a job offer after July, August, September, like 2 months after leaving the job. I was little in a bad position. Yeah, very bad position. My whole family's economy was like was a mess. And I thought graduating at CEG would make me very rich and I'll be placed at a very top tech company, whatever it is. But that didn't happen. But currently, where I am at, I am very happy. I am working with foreign clients. We have a small chit chats, and I am very happy with it. I always like talking to people out of our area, like out of the country or out of the district. And we do work, but sometimes once or twice a month, we'll say things like have happy holidays, happy weekend, and all. That feels nice, like hearing from them. And yeah, even now Microsoft Teams has this um, message reacting method, like we can react heart and other smileys. That feature literally literally amazing. Like whatever I say when they ask for doing a job and I did that, they'll react with a heart. Then I feel like, oh, they are really touched by it. I don't know, but that moment feels nice. So I am literally at a good position right now. I have Saturday, Sunday offs. Uh, some Saturday, Sundays, I enjoy myself very out. Like today, I went for shopping and did a lot of purchases. Like I think spent almost 800 rupees today. I was, I already ran out of my last month's salary and waiting for my next month's salary to help me prepare for the next shopping, whatever. But yeah, yesterday I saved two clothes from my mom's old sari. It wasn't very good in quality, but something I could wear. I wore it last yesterday in my home. So yeah, that's how my Saturdays and Sundays goes these days. And in the evenings, sometimes we do have conference calls with my friends. The two, and yeah, we just if we start talking, we go talk like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. Only after 2 hours we realize, oh, we have been on call for a long time, and we go, we we just end the call after 2 hours in the minimum. Uh, uh, so yeah, life is all about good and bad things altogether. But I suffer most when bad things happen, and I forget to enjoy when good things happen. When I got this job, it was difficult for me to adapt. I had to learn a lot of stuffs newly, but after 6 months, me in this job, I find this interesting. Like, yeah, I love this job right now. I have my own personal time, personal space, and my colleagues are good. Like, yeah, so that's how my life is right now. And you say I am having a short hair right now. I did it in the February. I cut it myself. And you know what some other people think of me? Like my neighbors. See, they think if people are poor, they are not allowed to have a short hair, um, have fashion in their outfit. I'm not a big fashionista though, but they think, oh, we can't go like this, that. They have this kind of thought, and that just shows in their eyes and words. And now that I'm 25, people are very concerned about my marriage. Yeah, I don't have a single penny saved for my marriage, but these people just want to eat at another wedding, and yeah, that's why they are asking me stuffs whenever I go out. Like, they ask my mom just normally like that. Are you not looking for a groom? It's like, I'll find someone when it's time. I also want to search for a guy myself, but they don't have to wait. They just want to rush things and want to want me to end up in a mess where I can't retrieve from. You see how messy these marriages and relationships are. But yeah, I'll find some guy. If I find some guy, nice guy, I'll go for it. Of course, I'll go for it. Um, but right now, what I'm bothered about is the people, how they how they just talk about everything without giving a second thought. That's bad. Yeah, and they do body shame me every time they see me outside my home. I don't even go outside these days, because I'm afraid. First thing they'll ask about my marriage, and the next thing they'll ask about my hair, and the next thing, they'll body shame me in front of me, with me. Like, they'll just tell. They don't give second thought. Like, people can mind their own business and go, but they won't go. They have problem with minding their own business. I don't know when this is gonna change, but yeah, people has to change. Really, they have to change. So this started somewhere and I am going somewhere, and I see that almost 30 minutes have passed here. So this is just me and my yapping session. Should I post this or not? I am not sure either. Okay. So until then, see you guys. Don't mind the words of people who don't know to mind their own business, okay? Also, people who try to push you down, people who never try to pull you up, people who always push you up, and people who stay there but blame it on you, all on you. Yeah, take care of your mental health, okay? That's what matters. Bye bye.